really genuinely feel like not enough. We don't watch enough Ugandan films. We don't watch enough Ugandan short films. And I feel like because there's such a small amount that we do consume, sometimes it's coming from our friends. Sometimes it's some stuff that guys are like, that's better than a lot of other stuff you'll see. I think the way that we end up critiquing some of those things ends up being a bit forgiving. Ends up being a bit like...
Yeah. We wear kid gloves because we don't want to punch too hard because the industry is just starting up and we don't want to hold it to an international pedestal. And I think that's incorrect. Like we need to hold ourselves to a standard that's comparative.
Oh, but I did hold yours to an international standard.
Yeah.
I was properly thrilled.
Thank you, dude. Properly thrilled.
Yeah. I liked it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I vibed with it.
Thank you, man.
Even what you were doing with Jethro, I liked it. It's just okay. It might have felt a little, but and that could be a bias from me seeing an African do something as weird as that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It was good.
Sometimes I think when you make something, almost always know the things that you could have done better, or you cringe so much.
You are your biggest critic.
In the creation of the thing, right? I always see it as like problem solving, like writing the script, whatever, coming up with the story. It's problem solving. So before the thing is shot, before it's made, there are, let's say, 100 problems, right? And by the time I have solved up to like 90 of those problems, I'm just like, okay, cool, fuck it, let's do this thing, right? The 10 are even difficult to see and or focus on anymore. And it's only when the thing is done and made and finished and that you sit down and you're like, oh, that motherfucking 10%. You know what I mean? And that's when it really becomes glaring for you. You almost don't see the other 90 of what you've done. You don't see all the other problems you solved. You just see those and you're just like, fuck, man, I was hoping, like maybe I took so long solving these other problems, I forgot this was even still a thing. And you're just like, fuck, man. And to what one was saying, honestly, it's also a thing of very much like acknowledging that and moving on and trying to do better on the next thing, to be honest. Because you can really get bogged down by those things, bro.